So they have stuck with Yarbrough. Backs up Bellinger, still backing up to the wall, and it's gone! Geraldo Perdomo with a grand slam, and the Diamondbacks are back in the ball game in the Bronx.
Amazing how this ball carries the right field, this ballpark. I thought that ball got almost in on him, but he shot it the other way, and it carried out of here. That's a big blow.
Domo launches one. High in the air, way back and gone. 4 Diamondback homers. That's the second this year for Geraldo Perdomo. And it's 8-0 Diamondbacks.
He's put some good swings on the ball in this game today. None better than this one.
2-2. Perdomo launches one way back toward the right field corner, and it's gone into the upper deck. Geraldo Perdomo, a 3-run shot, and it's 4-0 Diamondbacks. It all started with a 2-out single by Alec Thomas, and it's a 4-run second hole with 2 outs.
That ball was blasted. Jerry pulls his hands in close, gets the barrel on that ball, and he knew it right away.
16 RBIs for Perdomo. Lined up the middle, Perdomo top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. Geraldo Perdomo saved the run right there. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was trouble if that ball gets down in the gap.
Perdomo has grounded out twice, once for an RBI. 2-2 on Perdomo. Jerry cranks one to right. Down the line, hang on ball. It's gone. Perdomo has stayed more and more patient after a dry spell. 4 walks in this series, and the patience starting to lead to better pitches, and he just lost one right there, his 4th of the year. Perdomo squirts it out to short left, and that one drops in. Gurriel's home, Barossa scores. Geraldo Perdomo makes it 2-1 Diamondbacks. He is a beauty.
He really is, and especially with Torey Lovullo, you never know when your number is going to be called, but just because you don't start doesn't mean you're not going to get in there in a big spot.
Just squirts it into short left. 3 consecutive 2-out hits by the Diamondbacks. They have grabbed the lead at 2-1. Perdomo launches one high in the air. It's carrying out to right field. Geraldo Perdomo has hit a home run in New York, and the Diamondbacks get that run right back.
Yeah, that's what they needed to do. Didn't capitalize on some situations and just extend the lead. This is a hanging cutter to Perdomo.
That's his 4th hit and 4th RBI in this series. So 1-out homer makes it 3-1. High hop off the mound for Perdomo, makes a nice play. Marte will try to turn 2. Well, that was headed right to Perdomo, and he did a nice job, Josh, to adjust to the carom off the pitcher's mound.
He certainly did, and he had to go up and snag that one almost like a high line drive. You see that ball bounce way up, trampolining off the mound. Gets it to Marte, but Marsh hustling to try to beat that one out.
Among Major League shortstops, Geraldo Perdomo has been one of the best hitters out there. Hard to third, fair ball down the line. Hampson's home, Herrera's on the run, it caroms off the seats. And Perdomo's into second with an RBI double, and we're tied at 1. 3 consecutive have reached with 1 out.
And Perdomo, the 2nd straight hit off that curveball, just stays in the zone. He's way out in front, but drills it down that third base line.
Domo chops it to third. It's off the glove of Bohm. They're going to wave Hosey all the way around. It rolls up the line, and it's 6-1. Alec Bohm kicked that one well up the line in foul ground.
It would have been a tough play. Who knows if he makes it, if he gets it clean to throw all the way across the diamond, but he wouldn't have given up a run.
Out to left for Schwarber, and he can't make the catch. He did keep it in front, however. Perdomo digging for second, going to have to hustle, and the throw is offline. They might have had him there, but Schwarber's throw was toward the right field side of the bag, and Jerry able to sneak in there. Bohm smothers it, knocks it down, and rolls away. Perdomo's aboard with his 4th hit today, and a 1-out base runner. That's painted down the line and fair in the corner. Tovar flying into third. They will wave him home. Here's the relay from Perdomo, and they got him.
We talked about it the other day. That third base coach, you not only have to know the outfielder's arms, but you have to know the cutoff men and what kind of arm do they have. And Geraldo Perdomo just sent warning to the rest of the league. He can throw.
The 2-1.
Swung on, hit high and deep to right field. Going back is Kim, onto the track, at the wall, there she goes! 2-run home run for Geraldo Perdomo. It's his 6th of the season, and the D-backs get that insurance right back there in front 9-3. Boy, the all-star season for Perdomo continues. He's got 37 RBIs, he's got 6 home runs.
And he drives one to left center field. This ball is crushed. Steer runs out after it, and that ball is gone. Back to back for the D-backs here in the 3rd.
He went around the back lane and did the layup, the Euro finish. This lineup can do this to you, man. If you make mistakes, especially the 2nd and 3rd time around in the lineup, they provide some thump. I went to those games when they went up against the Dodgers, and they knocked their pitching staff around all series long.
Double play ball for Perdomo. Tough one for Jerry. And they're able to get at least one. That ball was hit pretty hard off the Vatican zone.
Yeah, it looked like Jerry had a little trouble finding a grip on the ball as he dove to his right there to stop that one from going into left field. Fortunately, it was Rowdy Tellez running from 1st to 2nd. That gave Jerry a little extra time to find the handle on that baseball, and a nice pick by Marte to complete the out.
1-1. Line drive, right field, rolling all the way to the rolling track and the roll. 2 are home. Here comes the 3rd to tie the game. He's into 3rd. Perdomo strikes. It wasn't a 9th grand slam, but it had everything they needed.
Pitched a couple of seasons in Japan. Has come back and found his way to the Diamondbacks. Somebody got to get there, and Perdomo with the over-the-shoulder basket catch. That's a terrific defensive play by the Diamondback shortstop. Perdomo gets into one, hits it deep to right field. Geraldo Perdomo sends one out of here in Denver. Got a changeup from Jimmy Herget and hit it out for his 8th of the year.
Very nice job by Perdomo. It's got to feel good. Jump on that hit wagon.
Jerry 2 for 3.
87 inner half, little change up.
Good start to the 5th. A 2-run cushion now. Perdomo hits a high fly ball way out toward the pool, and it is splashdown time. We're all tied. Number 9 for Geraldo Perdomo, and it's 4-4.
Oh, man, I mean, right down Central Avenue that time. Perdomo all over it.
Well, just like the Marlins in the 4th, the Diamondback Bats have come alive in the 5th.
First one, grounded left side, tough play. Perdomo backhand has it, throws on the run, 1 hop, hit by Pavin. Oh, what a play! How about that for your Diamondback defense? And now there are 2 down. Outstanding.
Boy, what a nice play by Perdomo, and getting to that ball and then the quick release over to Pavin.
Jerry scoops one out there, and it drops into left center. Alec Thomas will score. The Answerbacks answer back and take the 3-2 lead. Perdomo has battled Webb all night long, and he won one, and it was a big one. They grab that lead right back with a clutch hit by Perdomo. Right back up the box. Perdomo, a diving stop. And he got him, Geraldo Perdomo. A spectacular play up the middle for out number 2.
Right through the wickets of Ryan Nelson out there on the mound. Look at Perdomo go to the other side of the bag out there to make that diving stop, keep the ball out of center field, and get up in time to fire to first base and get Fermin. What a play.
Perdomo cranks one down the line. That ball's headed for the corner, and there it goes. Geraldo Perdomo with a grand slam in Slam Diego, and it's 6-0 Diamondbacks.
This one on a line out there. Cease had to throw him strikes. He gave him a first pitch fastball right down the middle, and then wouldn't you know it, what does he back it up with?
105 off the bat, a liner out of here to clear the bases. Perdomo in the 9 spot today. 10 homers, already a career best. He's top 10 in the league in RBI. And he's got a base hit in his first at bat today. Blaze on the run. He's headed for 3rd. Back-to-back 2-out hits for the Diamondbacks ahead of Ketel Marte.
His hard contact rate is up this year as he pulls it inside the third base line, and that's going to roll towards left. Into second, standing goes Perdomo with a one-out double. As the 1-1, there's a swing and a hard hit ball down the left field line. That's fair. It'll go into the corner. It kicks away from Trammell, and for Perdomo, he's got exactly what the Diamondbacks need, a leadoff double.
Perdomo bloops it into left. There you go. Perdomo 4 for 4. That's hits in 7 consecutive plate appearances.
Now it's 3-1 on McCutchen. Perdomo smothers it, plays for 1, and they roll it. Terrific play by Geraldo Perdomo, and Alexander with that strong arm able to turn it at second base.
What a play that was. I mean, that's a highlight play. Perdomo stretches out. This ball is hit hard and stays on the ground, dives and gets up, gets the ball to Alexander quickly, and with Blaze's strong arm, he can just make a little snap throw and get that ball over to English for the double play.
Rogers smothered by Perdomo, spins and throws, and that time a perfect strike from Jerry at shortstop. After the double error in the 5th inning off the bat of Rogers, and there's 2 outs in the 8th.
Now that was a Perdomo play.
Sensational.
Yeah, beautiful. Hard hit ball going to his right, gets the ball, makes a pirouette move, and then guns him out at first base.
Perdomo cranks a 3-1. That one's on its way, and it's way gone. Geraldo Perdomo not going to go away empty-handed. That's his 3rd hit today. And the Diamondbacks make it 7-2.
This is a guy that really studies pitchers, and he was watching the way they were throwing to Corbin Carroll. He was watching the way they were throwing to Ketel Marte, and he sat back on a changeup, and he just couldn't wait to put the bat on it.
5 of the last 6 have reached. Perdomo sends one to right. Kiss that one goodbye. Way gone. The Diamondbacks are all over Nathan Eovaldi. 3 home runs, and they lead at 5-0.
That made a crisp sound off the bat. Another fastball right in the middle of the plate that time for Jerry.
Perdomo gets into one. It's going out to right field. Did he get enough? And he did. It's in the bullpen and gone. Geraldo Perdomo hits one off his good buddy Merrill Kelly, and it's a 1-run game. Make it a 10-game hitting streak for Geraldo, and it's another 2-out RBI hit for the Diamondbacks.
2-strike, 2-out RBI hit. Yeah, the former bat, from what I understand, is just a little bit lighter.
Perdomo able to smother that one. Tough play, long throw, got him. What a play by Geraldo Perdomo.
And once again, that's a split-second decision he has to make. Can I get the out at second, or do I need to go across the diamond? He knew that Hunter Goodman was running. Pretty good for a catcher, to be exact.
Now the D-backs down to their final out. Naylor give Alexander second. Defensive indifference. Sent out to right. Jones racing, and he dives, and it gets past him. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Perdomo's got third easily, and the D-backs are on the board, and they've got the tying run to the plate thanks to that RBI triple.
Jerry's second base hit of the game. Some late life here for the D-backs offense. A reason for the fans to get up out of their seats.
Right to Perdomo. At third, they doubled him off. Friedel is caught off the bag. Blaze got back to the base, and Perdomo throw him out. And the Reds run into the final out of the inning at third by a guy who was already there. Perdomo's out number 2. Friedel off the bag, and that's the 3rd out. We're still tied at 5. A lot of room on the right side of the infield. Jerry shoots it down the left field line, headed toward the bullpen, and it's over the bullpen and gone. Geraldo Perdomo, back-to-back 2-out hits, and it's 7-0 Diamondbacks. Boy, they're doing this against the pitcher that came into the game tonight with the 3rd best ERA in the major leagues.
I make a good tag, and wow, what a play. And good. That's how we play baseball. That's how D-backs play baseball, and that's how we want to start winning more games.
Plays like we just saw, right?
Yeah, that's really good play by Domo right there. Huge.
He's been pretty good lately too.
Yeah, he's awesome this year. That he's killing. So I'm so happy for him.
Be ready tonight, Bert. Just a couple foul balls come up this way a little bit.
Had some close calls. Domo's got it on the backhand.
You see that ball just kind of tailing away from Perdomo.
And Perkins is the second out. Domo drops it into left center. Here comes Gabby. Geraldo Perdomo has tied the ball game. The fourth hit in this inning, and it's 8-8. They've come all the way back. Perdomo with a second RBI hit tonight, and Murphy's out to the mound.
Perdomo does a nice job just staying with it.
For all the Diamondbacks scoring so far tonight. Jerry scoops one toward the right field corner. This has got a chance, and it is gone. Perdomo sends one out of here, and the Diamondbacks get a pad run. It's 3-1. His 15th of the year.
He left his helmet and his bat over there at first base.
It just snuck over that fence deep in the right field corner.
Boy, how big is this guy?
Up the middle, Perdomo's got it. Jerry recovers and makes a tremendous play. From the edge of the outfield grass, way over on the second base side. That's Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, you're right, Bert. That almost looked like a base hit right off the bat, but Perdomo covered so much ground here. Makes a nice play. Freddie not running as he used to anymore after the foot injury, but this is just a fantastic play. Perdomo, nice sliding play, pops up real quick and makes a firm throw over to first.
Perdomo trying to follow up, and they go back to back. Well, it's Hondo Rodeo night here today. They just lassoed themselves a couple of home runs.
Oh, boy.
How about 417 for Perdomo? That's Jerry's 16th.
Big time pressure on Corbin Carroll right now.
It's true.
Wow. What a start.
A little bit of a tough homestand for Perdomo. Just went 2 for 12. In the air towards deep left center field. Duran moving back towards the track. Looking up. Gone. Off on the right foot. It's his 17th. And it's 1-0 Diamondbacks.
Good to see Jerry back on the horse again. That's 96 down over the middle of the plate, and he golfs it out of here to the deepest part of the ballpark out near the 413 mark. Just enough. Why waste any distance?
Perdomo jacks one way up in the air, and this one's going to go. What a start for the Diamondbacks. A no-doubter right out of the gates, and they strike first here in San Francisco. Perdomo hits one high and deep and way back into the Minnesota night. Upper deck for Perdomo, another long home run, and it's 6-4. He had the leadoff home run the other day in San Francisco, and boy, he just jacked one way out of here.
That was a no-doubter.
That's 95 runs batted in for Geraldo Perdomo, his 19th of the year. And he still has him. Perdomo splits the gap. Go, Jake, go! McCarthy flying around third. Perdomo heads for third. He's got the RBI triple.
Diamondbacks have hit for the cycle in this inning. Jerry Perdomo just busts that ball into the gap in left center. Watch Jake McCarthy. Go get it, Jake.
The helmet goes flying. The hair is flapping. Wilson. Perdomo smothers it. Long throw. Got him. Geraldo Perdomo. What a play. Deep in the hole, the full dive, plant, throw, got it. Base hit, hurry, here comes Tawa. Alex Cole with a throw, he answers. That's the first career walk-off hit for Geraldo Perdomo. And the Diamondbacks, who trailed all night long, take their first lead on Perdomo's walk-off hit.
Alex Call has a big arm out there in left field, but Tim Tawa got a good jump off second and scores without a play at home play. Way to go.
Perdomo launches one, and this is number 20. He got 20. Geraldo Perdomo. What a season it's been. He said, put me in. I don't want a day off. I want to play. And he got number 20 on the back of the bubblegum card. And he's 1 RBI shy of 100. And Perdomo comes up with runners at second and third. So this is the at-bat we've been waiting for. Goal to right, and it's off the glove. Barossa scores. Lawler coming home. It rolls into right. 2-run score. 100 RBIs for Geraldo Perdomo. Connor Kaiser going to run for him. And Torey Lovullo told him, you get that 100th RBI, I'm yanking you right out of there. The first ever 100 RBI season by a Diamondback shortstop. And look at the reception in the Diamondback dugout.